still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma and John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new,
welcome.
Hello. So we realised recently that it is coming up to our 5-year YouTube anniversary.
That's crazy, that's gone so quick.
Yeah, we were watching through some YouTube videos yesterday, and we saw that Cinderella Loves Disney did a video on her 5-year anniversary, and we thought we would join in the tag.
Absolutely, and it feels fitting because we always used to do tags when we first started, so got to say about a tag for 5 years.
So I'll leave a link to Cindy's video down in the description.
Yep.
So you can go over and say happy anniversary.
Absolutely, going to say hi.
But yeah, we'll just get into the questions.
Okay.
So the first one is, how many years have you been on YouTube?
5 years.
Moving on. What genre does your channel cover?
That's more difficult.
Yeah, so I don't like to put us in a box. I don't want to put anyone in a box.
No.
And some people say to niche down, some people don't.
Yeah.
We tried niching down a little bit a year or two ago. It didn't really work.
Yeah.
So we, put out what we feel we want to share. So if I had to categorize it, I would say travel and lifestyle.
Absolutely, I agree. It started from Disney. We love Disney. We started it to vlog Disney World, and that will always be there. Or have that undertone of Disney.
Yeah.
But we're not in the best position to only do Disney, so it feels like we branched out a bit. What I think is amazing, because we can show you guys more what we're interested in.
Yeah.
And hopefully you enjoy that.
Yeah, I do think it depends on the week, doesn't it? Because some weeks are a crafty week, and some weeks are a history heavy week, and so
it depends.
Yeah. Okay, next question. What is something you're most proud of for the channel?
Okay, that's easy for me. We started 5 years ago, like we said, and we've never missed an upload day. We post 3 times a week, and we've never missed a video, to my knowledge.
I don't think so.
What's crazy in 5 years? So we've roughly done 1,300 videos. Some of them are shorts, so say 200 are shorts. So 1,100 videos, and we never missed a day that we said we'll post, and we posted.
Yeah.
I think that's a massive achievement.
Yeah. So
I think it's been awesome.
Yeah.
And some of the times it's been hard, I'm not going to lie, when we've been tired or poorly, or we've been not going on, but I think that's a massive achievement, and we should be proud of that, I think.
Yeah, if you're ever bored, you can go back and watch one of our older playlists and laugh.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, I have a bit of a cold today. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah.
But that's what John was nodding to when he said it poorly. I think for me it is a little bit different. I think I've always enjoyed editing the videos, but recently, I would say like in the last, 8 months, sometimes when I've finished editing a video and I'm watching it back, I think, oh yeah, that's a good one. I've done everything I can with that one, and I'm really proud of how it's turned out. And it's not every video I'm like, oh, I love that one. But the vlogs especially, when you've added the music and you've really just managed to capture the vibe that you wanted to.
Absolutely.
There's been a few videos like that recently, and not that I wasn't proud.
Yeah.
Not that I wasn't proud of our videos before, but now I feel like I know what I want to do. Yeah. It makes more sense.
But now we know what we want to film.
Yeah.
I think more. Now we know our style more, so we know we're more comfortable with filming what we want to film, rather than, we should get that. I think it's just getting more comfortable with it.
Yeah. Okay, what are the types of videos you enjoy doing on the channel?
Holidays.
Yeah.
Anything to do with travel, the staycation, of course, anything holiday. We love going away, but I also love the castle ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I really like editing the travel vlogs, because especially when you're away for a week or two, but you kind of forget what you did at the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
By the end of it, when you come to edit it, you're like, oh yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
So that they're always really fun to edit, but sometimes a little bit chaotic to film. Whereas the castle ones are always really, for me, I really enjoy filming them because it's kind of contained to that thing that you're doing.
Yeah.
So I know what's going to happen. I know the history already. I know what the castle looks like,
Yeah.
So it all makes sense in my brain to film that one, but the vlogs are more fun to edit.
Yeah. There isn't anything we put out that I don't enjoy, really.
No.
I mean, we put out because we enjoy it.
Yeah.
There was ones that we think might do better than they do, but we enjoy them, so we put them out.
Yeah. So what videos do you enjoy watching on other people's channels?
Same as what we put out, the vlogs, holidays, anything that we feel part of their life, I think.
Yeah.
You know, we watch YouTube most of the time, we never watch actual TV no more.
Yeah.
So it feels like, I mean, that's what best thing about YouTube is, feel like we framed, we just watch in frames.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I think for me as well, it completely depends on what mood I'm in.
Mm.
So like some days, all I will watch is book hauls, or all I will watch is like clothing hauls, and then other days all I will watch is travel vlogs.
Yeah.
It depends what I'm, feeling, but I really like videos where people are just living. Oh, it sounds so boring, but where people are just living their life,
Yeah.
like the weekend vlogs, or like when they just go and do dinner or
Yeah,
date
normal
night
stuff.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. I like travel vlogs as well, obviously,
Yeah.
but like those ones, I feel like you're seeing that person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rather than seeing what they want you to
Yeah,
see.
100%.
Okay, was there anything you tried on your channel in the last year that didn't work?
I always think the drone ones will do better than they do. We've done a drone of Disney Magic, I keep on saying, I think I mentioned it somewhere else before, that we droned that and it looked amazing. I thought that would do better than it did. It doesn't matter because we enjoy droning.
Yeah.
But for some reason they don't seem to be hitting the stride at the moment.
Yeah, it is tough because you never really know
No.
what's going to take off, and that's why I think if you are filming, then you should film things you want to film
Absolutely,
rather
yeah.
than filming things for people, for YouTube,
Yeah.
expecting views. I think for me it's so bizarre because like I can do a book review, and for me they're the ones that make me most uncomfortable to film. I want to share my thoughts,
Yeah.
but sometimes I think, oh, somebody else could do a much better job than me. But like sometimes they get thousands and thousands of views,
Yeah.
and then other times 12 people watch it.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, so I just and then you kind of think, well, is it worth? Do people want to know
Yeah.
or not? But sometimes they do, and
Yeah.
sometimes they don't. And
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
You
the
can never
same with
work it out.
crafts.
Yeah.
Like some of our craft videos, so good, and then some of them, it's
Yeah.
people that regularly watch our video going, "Oh, you did a good job," and
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. You can never really tell.
Yeah. So I don't think like we've tried anything in particular that didn't work, but always sometimes videos work and sometimes they don't.
Absolutely. I mean, it's YouTube. You can't really,
Yeah.
you can't really decide that. You just got to put it out. If you enjoy
Yeah.
to do it, put it out and see how it goes.
And also sometimes videos don't do well initially.
Yeah.
And then 3 months down the line,
Absolutely.
all of a sudden 1,000 people decide
I'm
that they
Wonder
want-
ones like that started really slow. Now it's just gradually going
Yeah,
up.
people are just watching
Yeah,
that one all the
crazy.
time. It's great. Is there anything that you've done on your channel that you won't do in the next year?
I don't think so. No, because I think what we put on our channel is what we enjoy doing. So it's becoming more difficult maybe when the castle ones because we've done the near ones.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of the near ones. But no, I think what we put out is what we enjoy. So I think we continue to do that.
Yeah, even like
I mean,
the haul ones, or like unboxings and things like that. Sometimes you just want to film them.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I got this cool thing and I want to show everyone.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
even those, like, I thought about not doing my book ones, but I like filming them.
yeah.
And
I think that's all that matters.
yeah, so not necessarily, I guess, but sometimes.
What's good?
Yeah.
That's really good because it feels like we're in a nice position then, isn't it? Like we're putting out what we want to put out rather than what we think would do well.
Yeah.
If there's nothing that we would change, I think that's a really good position to be in.
Yeah. Next question is there anything new you plan on adding to your channel in the next year? And we've mentioned this about 74 times and we've still done nothing about it.
Okay.
But we want to add a podcast and we will do it. We just haven't done it yet.
I think we said July. We still can do it.
We're not going to get there by July, but we will get there at some point.
We will.
Being realistic, it won't be July, but it'll be at some point.
It might be August.
Yeah.
we definitely want to do that. That's going to be amazing. But video-wise...
There'll be a couple new series
Yes.
coming up. That's exciting.
We've got some awesome plans coming
Yeah.
up, and obviously you guys will come for that and we'll vlog that, and that's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But obviously we're not going to tell you that now, but stick around.
Yeah, it's tricky because it kind of depends on what turns up, what shows up, what
Yeah.
what is happening. So nothing amazingly different,
No.
but a podcast and some new series.
Some awesome series. We go in some amazing places. you're going to vlog it, but almost more of the same type of videos like travel, castles, drone, that sort of stuff will stay the same, but obviously different locations. Some amazing plans coming up, so stick around.
Yeah. Okay, the next question is, what are some challenges you face on your channel?
Okay.
And I think one that people maybe don't know is the amount of time. It's easy to go out and film everything, but then you have to come home and you have to go through all of those clips, and you have to decide which ones you want to keep, and you have to do the thumbnail. And
it's a lot of time.
Yeah, it just is time consuming.
It really is.
Especially if you want to get it looking right.
Yeah.
And I think we're kind of cramming in a full-time YouTuber job, because people do it as a job, into a weekend, and I don't begrudge that. I just wish I had more time.
Yeah. If we could swap it around, 5 days a weekend, 2 days,
that'd be ace.
It would be amazing. Yeah. But no, time is the biggest one, and the way to crack that, and we have done it in the past, is to get not more organised, because we are organised, but ahead.
Yeah.
If we can get him scheduled for a month ahead, then we're cooking on gas.
Yeah, it's not even necessarily like the filming of it. Sometimes just having the plan of what you're going, where you're going to go, and what you're going to film, and what events are on that you want to go to.
Have an idea what's coming up and what you want to do will help massively. And we have, to be fair, we've got a whole year scheduled nearly. But yeah, you wake up and okay, we're going to this castle today, or we go to this pub today, just so it almost gives you that, because you can start looking into it before you go there and start planning for and it creates a better video, I think.
Yeah.
So it's all comes from the initial planning of that video and what you're doing on that weekend.
Yeah. Also, one thing that sometimes can be quite challenging is there are days and you wake up and you just can't talk in full sentences.
Yeah.
And
it happens a lot.
Yeah, or like you want to say everything all at once.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially me, I'm so excited to say something to the camera to tell you guys something.
Yeah.
It makes no sense when I go back to edit and I've just kind of waffled on. So yeah, that's a personal challenge.
That happens a lot to both of us. Yeah.
Sometimes words are hard, and that's the challenge.
When you're tired and you've been at work all week and you just want to chat, and that don't make no sense at all.
Yeah, what
Let's start that again.
Okay, what equipment do you use to film your videos? We have recently done, it's not very recent, but it's fairly recently done a what's in our gadget bag.
I don't think it's changed.
It hasn't really changed, so I'll leave a link to that one. But to film a video like this, we've got a Sony ZV-1.
Yep.
There with a little wind muff.
Absolutely.
It's got a little hat on.
It's amazing.
You're very cute.
I really, really like his camera.
Yeah, we really like it.
I'm a bit worried that because we use it so much, it might have to get a backup camera. But yeah, it done really well for us.
Yeah, check out our gadget bag one, because you know that we've got backup cameras.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's good for vlogging and it's good for sit down videos like this as well.
Yeah, we've got we sometimes use our phones if we're out vlogging. When we're vlogging, we have a little handheld tripod.
Yeah.
It was a really cheap one. It's just one that I've really got on with. I think it's like 20 quid, the handheld one.
Yeah, might have been.
We've got two of them because they're my favourites.
Yeah. They're chunky.
They're chunky, and I don't feel like, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but sometimes I feel like I'm just going to let go of things.
Yeah.
That prevents that.
Yeah. And me, you was on the cruise and I was like...
Yeah, John was like... sometimes we film on our phones. We've both got iPhones. They do a decent enough job.
They do now, the new ones, yeah.
And then you're on a really like ratchet, pretty old tripod.
Yeah,
but it does show that you don't need like super fancy equipment to be doing it.
Absolutely not. No, obviously we've got a drone, but yeah, like I said, go and check out what's in our bag, because I don't think it's changed.
Yeah, we have mics, little lapel mics for. We used them on the cruise. They did a really good job.
A noisy environment, yes.
Yeah, but lots of different things depending.
But absolutely, if you think about starting a YouTube, absolutely you could do it on your phone to start off with.
But the basic stuff is the camera and the tripods. Okay, John kind of touched on the question.
Okay.
But what is the best advice you can give to another YouTuber?
Just get it done. Just film it on your phone. Just get the first one done. Find something that you want to film and you're interested in. Create a channel and just get that first video done. Don't think about too much, because you'll learn the ways when the more you do.
Yeah.
And just be comfortable with the camera. Just enjoy it. It's a hobby for most people, so just enjoy it.
Yeah, I would agree. If you're thinking about starting a channel, I definitely would say just get on with it, because you're just going to worry about what it's going to be like, and there's no need. But I think if you're a new YouTuber, or even if you're not and you haven't found your people yet, find your people. They're normally people that are doing the same things that you're doing. Like I've noticed, and I think you have too, that every channel kind of has their group of people, which we thought was really strange, but we do. Like,
it's amazing, yeah.
So
I love that.
Find your little network of people, and those are the people that, firstly, they're going to be honest with you and tell you things. They're also going to help you when you need help. They're just going to make everything so much easier. Ask questions. People are way more helpful than you think. We've had channels reach out to us and be like, oh, your sound is off. In our first videos, I think our sound was awful, and we had a friend tell us and talk us through how to sort it out. And
absolutely, it's amazing. It's not as scary as what you think it's going to be.
No, and honestly, nobody cares what you're doing. Like, that was when we first started. I was like, oh my god, what are people going to think when they see that we've got a YouTube? Who cares? Do you worrying about what they're doing in their life? No,
absolutely not. So, it's more scary than you think it's going to be.
It's less scary than you think it's going to be.
That's the one. And just have fun with it. You know, it's amazing. It's an awesome platform, and the people you meet along the way makes it all worthwhile. So it's amazing. Yeah,
and if you're doing it because you've got some information that can help other people, then you need to tell people. And if you're doing it because you want to create memories and save your memories for later on, then you need to do it. So I also would say, if you're new and you know, or even if you're not new, try not to worry about the numbers. No. It'll do what it's going to do when it does it.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter.
Ignore any comments that you get that are people that are either jealous that they've not started a channel, or somebody that's hidden behind a keyboard and they're feeling brave. Ignore all of that. It really doesn't matter.
No, just
you
have fun
do what you're enjoying.
Yeah.
Okay, and the very last question after that long rant, we've got strong feelings there. The very last question is, what is the best part about having a YouTube channel? I think
I touched on it earlier, but the people you meet. We met some incredible people, friends, you know, people that we actually say are our best friends now, and we talk to them most days.
I'm representing, actually.
Absolutely. And like I said, you always find your people. Yeah. And we've got a lot of our people now, and people are amazing. And that's the best thing about YouTube, that you talk to these people a lot of times about all sorts of things, and it's amazing. You meet up with them and you go on holiday with them, and you know, it's awesome. I love it.
People don't talk about it enough, but it's tricky to make friends as a grown-up. And I think this is the perfect way to do it.
Absolutely.
Also, I think for me, another favourite thing is John's memory is not it's not the best, and our videos allow us to go back and be like, we did do that, see, remember?
No, I love that, because you know, photos are amazing. I love a photo. You know, you go look back over photos, but to film a holiday and have that for years to come is amazing. I love that, and you can't remember it any better way than having it in a video. Yeah. What's amazing.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the questions.
Absolutely, actually.
So thank you, Cindy, for
thanks so much. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, let us know if you have a YouTube channel, how many years you've been on YouTube.
That would be really tag. Cool.
Do the tag, because you could do it for your first or second or third year.
Absolutely.
Or fourth or fifth or sixth.
Yeah, do what you want.
We go through all the numbers. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for all the support and love you give us on all of our videos. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.